We're going to wrap up the data description topic by finding the mean, median, and then the standard deviation of the measures of dispersion given a group data. So how do you find the mean? Remember, for an ungrouped data, the mean is quite simple. The mean is just the sum of whatever total that you've got divided by n. But for a group data like this one, the mean is given by this. So that's a little bit weird. So you need frequency times the x divided by the frequency sum, right? So let's do that. How do we find the mean which is given by this? Well, what you need to do is you need to multiply the frequency, this part, with the x, not this x because this is range. You need to find the midpoint, which I've written down. You multiply these two and then take the sum and then divide by the sum of the frequency. So let's do that together. Let's have one table that multiplies the frequency and the midpoint x. Um, 44 times 4.5, that's this. 56 times 14.5. Yeah, and then 64 times 24.5. So what is the sum of all this? Let's find the sum. The sum of this is equal to it seems that this is equal to 14120. So 14,120, and the sum of this is equal to the sum of the frequency is equal to 400. Alright. So let's find the mean. Mean again is this divided by this. We know that's 14120 divided by 400. So that's 35.3. Yeah. Okay. How do you find the median? Well, you find the median by doing our formula just now, Q2 QK. You still remember? That's the lower bound plus C of Fk times k over 4, the sum of the frequency, minus the lower bound. Sorry, not the lower bound. The lower bound of the cumulative frequency. Okay. Alright. So Q2 in our case is, let's try and find this one first. We have 400. K is 2 divided by 4. So that's 800 divided by 4, which is 200. So in our case, 200 falls in, I haven't done the cumulative section, but that's okay. Let's just look right here. 44 plus 56 is 100, so that's not enough. Plus 64 is 164, so that's not enough. So 200 must fall at this section. Excuse me. So your lower bound should be this part right here. So 29.5 plus C is 30. Sorry, that's not 30. T is 10, because you're doing 39 plus 40 divided by 2 minus 29 plus 30 divided by 2, so that's 10 divided by the frequency of that section, which is, what is the frequency? 78. And we get that what's this? That's 2 times 400 divided by 4, yeah, which is 200, minus the frequency below our mean table, which is the sum of all this. 44, 56 plus 64, 164. So by using that, it's roughly 34.115. Okay, so let's find the standard deviation. How do you find the standard deviation? Well, for a group data, standard deviation, or let's find the variance first. Variance is equal to the sum of fx to the power of 2 divided by the sum of f minus 1 minus the sum of fx to the power of 2 divided by the sum of f times the sum of f minus 1. So in our case, we don't have the sum of fx squared just yet. We can do that. Fx to the power of 2, which is, I'm just going to write this down. And actually you can do this with Excel mode in your calculator, so if you want me to teach you how to do that, I can do that also, don't worry. 149,769 99904.5 and then 28561. Alright, this is a bit crowded already, so let's make this a bit smaller. I don't know how I can do that smaller. Well, Okay, can I do that? Yeah. Resize. Okay, so let's bring this here. So this is our variance. It turns out that when we calculate like this, our sum of fx to the power of 2 is equal to 659,780, and the sum of fx in our case is just 14120. So to calculate the variance, and that's just 659,780, yeah, divided by this number minus 1 minus that number to the power of 2 divided by this sum of frequency is 400, and then this is 400 minus 1. And if you do this correctly, let me see. Whoops, this is wrong. This should be 400 minus 1. And if you do this correctly, you'll get 20.1. Okay. And the last part of this problem is to find the Pearson. I should make separate video of this, but that's okay. A Pearson coefficient of skewness. Pearson coefficient of skewness, which is given by two formula. One is 3 of median divided by 3 of mean divided by minus the median divided by the standard deviation, or the mean minus the mode divided by the standard deviation. Just now we found the mean, and we found the median, and then we have the standard deviation. So we can use that to calculate the coefficient of skewness using this formula. So that's it for 6.3. Hope you enjoy.